Like alligators, that was rock set and go. Move body, tip, off the flows. I be riding for it.
You know what I'm saying? We back at it. I know I've been gone for a minute, but nah, I want to talk on this. Why Pimp C is the greatest rapper of all time? And I debate with anybody on that shit. So, it's multiple reasons too. That's why I can have a whole subject on this. Number one, Pimp C showed. This is a little bit because I was born in '96, so Riding Dirty was already out when I was born, so I didn't get the full effect of when UGK came out. But I know what I heard. I remember hearing Murder and really just Murder as a kid. Like that beat was so, you know what I'm saying? That beat down there like fucking Still Tipping beat. Like you know that beat and you like, oh shit. And you get the flowing. But for me, Pimp C was kind of like, number one, he made me proud as fuck to be from Texas. Like he didn't just say this some Port Arthur shit, this some Houston. He was like this some Texas shit. So that's part of where I get Texas shit from. But he made me proud to be from Texas. Then he made it. That's number one. He made me proud to be from Texas. So I'm on BET and all that shit. So I'm on magazines and shit. So I'm like, yeah, Texas niggas can make it in this shit. Being from Dallas too. Because at that time we had Big Tuck, Tum Tum, Mr. Lucci, Mr. Pookie, a little bit, maybe DeRoe was a little bit after that. I don't remember. Shit, I remember Young Nation, nigga. But like I said, Pimp C. So Pimp C was outspoken too. You know what I'm saying? He'll talk about the white man. He'll talk about how the industry really is. You know what I'm saying? So I respected that too. Shit. Because this could be a deep topic too. So I want to make sure I don't go too in depth. Pimp C was all about independent. You know what I'm saying? Selling shit out the trunk. Fucking composing music, making beats, mixing, mastering, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I knew what helped me when I decided to get out there was I knew both sides of the street before I stepped out there. You know what I'm saying? Listen to Pimp C like, all right, man, you want to sell dope? Don't be surprised when niggas kick your dope. Don't be surprised when your partner get killed. Don't be surprised when you go to jail. So it was like, all right, so that's going to come with it. So I knew that off of what he was saying. And then I like Pimp C because you got to see Pimp C before he went to prison and after he went to prison. Like Pimp C was so dangerous when he got out of prison. That's why them niggas had to kill him. And niggas say, oh, he overdosed, that's cool. That's your narrative. You get on your channel and you push your narrative. I'm pushing my narrative on my channel. I don't believe Pimp C fucking overdosed and no shit like that. I could be wrong. I'm cool with being wrong. But until somebody come with some facts saying otherwise, I don't believe he overdosed. I believe he was killed. Because if you know the shit he was speaking, and everybody from Texas, there's not one person I've came across that fuck with Pimp C and say, you know, he overdosed. Nobody believes that. That's that Vlad shit that y'all niggas believe. When Vlad say, well, you know, he overdosed on codeine, and it's like, bro, there's a whole autopsy saying that wasn't the only thing in his blood. So for you to say that is, you a nigga always want to talk on some facts. So I don't know why you would push that narrative. But, and I wouldn't say that because that's going to, yeah, if I ever get on Vlad, yeah, I'm talking to you about that, bro. Why you pushing this fucking narrative that ain't even true? But anyways, Pimp C was dangerous because Pimp C got out. Everybody in the state was beefing. So he sat niggas down. Nah, we finna squash this out. Y'all niggas want to fight like me? We can go to the boxing ring. And after that, we can chop it up and get some money. Because right now, these white folks is getting our money, nigga. And we the ones that's putting our blood, sweat, and tears into this shit. But they benefiting off of us beefing. And we don't even know why we beefing. So, a nigga like that, bro, that shit gave me the wherewithal to move different out here. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why Pimp C always, there's nobody. If you notice, every nigga that come out of Texas, they either gonna show some love to Pimp C or they trying to be in his footsteps of Pimp C. Everybody, like, that's, who else you know like that? The only other nigga I know like that, and that's that you could say is neck to neck, and this is my opinion, I would feel like it would be 0. If we talking consensus, if we talking like everybody's consistent, like who you going with? Niggas gonna say 0. Niggas don't even live in Texas. They, man, oh, you know 0 hard than a bitch. That's white folks, Mexicans, black folks, Chinese, Asian, Philippines, all that shit. Everybody fuck with 0. So salute to him too. But yeah, Pimp C was different, bro. And then niggas want to talk about Pimp C said on The Game Belongs to Me, bro. I want to say in like '08, that motherfucker said pimping ain't dead, it just moved to the web. This was in '08. I think this before even Backpage maybe. Cause keep in mind I was born '96, so I'm not too, you know what I'm saying? But now you see where OnlyFans is. Pimp C did an interview talking about these boys, they pitching and they catching and whoop de whoop, all that shit. Now you see where we at. Niggas wearing full blown dresses out here, kissing their homies and shit like that. So it's like, that's why that nigga always be number one to me. And if you want to talk number one, alive, I'm going with Currency, bro. I don't give a fuck what no nigga say. I'm sorry, like, bro. And I'm telling you, I don't even want to start on that subject because, bro, Currency is different, my nigga. Say what you want. Oh, he boring. He woo. Just like I was telling niggas a year before Larry June really got up there. I'm like, hey, bro, that nigga Larry June, that motherfucker nice. Who put me on Larry June? Currency. Who put me on G Perico? Currency. Who put me on Primo Rice? Currency. Who put me on Jay Worthy? Currency. Like, come on, bro. Who put me on Styles P? Being honest. Currency. Who put me on? He's got Styles P. You got shit. That nigga put me on who that one nigga? Nah, fuck that. On some real shit. Wiz Khalifa put me on Currency. This goes back to high school shit. Like, everybody know I used to fuck with Wiz Khalifa. But I feel like you find different artists on this at the time that you're going through whatever you're going through. So Currency was the artist to show me, oh, you ain't gotta rap about killing niggas and you can still like have a career. I'm being honest, bro. Like, everybody else rap, kill niggas, fuck nigga, bitch, all that shit, rob a nigga, all that shit. Currency come out, nigga, I just wanna hit this weed. And I don't even smoke, but you like, I wanna hit this weed, fuck with this bad bitch, get some money, you know what I'm saying? And rock low riders, rock classics and shit. And I'm like, damn. I want to do that. That seemed like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really risking my life with that shit. That's why I can get in front of this camera like this, bro, because it's like I know what I stand for. Like Pimp C knew what he stood for, nigga. Y'all give Jay-Z so much credit. If Jay-Z is that hard, why the fuck Pimp C ain't give him a whole 16? He gave that nigga like a 8 or a 10 or a 12 or some shit like that. Didn't go to Trinidad to the video shoot. Shot his shit in Miami by himself. Bun B wasn't even there. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's that get down and lay down mentality, bro. But yeah, Pimp C, salute you, homie. Like, that was the first rapper I think I cried about, like, when he passed. I think that was the first rapper I cried about when they passed, bro. That shit hurt. Because they was playing Knocking Doors Down on the radio. I'm like, damn, I ain't never played this on the radio. And my mama was like, yeah, they found him in a hotel. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that shit fucked me up, homie. But now, you know what I'm saying? Like, Currency my number one, you know what I'm saying? let me see. I got a UGK tat, bro. This is my second tat. My first tat with my sister name right here. You know what I'm saying? But that's my, you know what I'm saying, UGK right there. Now, I would have got Pimp C, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, niggas got morals, can't put no nigga name on my skin, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. That impact, and niggas still move like that. Niggas still move like, and it's some independent out the trunk shit, or this some staying on my pivot, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to urban politicians, Big Ant over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm standing for something, nigga. Some niggas that'll do anything, bro. I hate them hoe ass niggas that be asking them questions. Hey, would you suck a dick for $1 million? Like, bro, get your weird ass the fuck up out of here, my nigga. Because now niggas is grown now. So niggas playing them type of games, that mean a nigga can come up to you and ask, hey, I got $1 million, what you trying to do? Yeah, and it really be lower than that. You niggas still, yeah. Nah, homie. Nah, bro. Nigga had plenty of opportunities. Damn near every job I had, they wanted to make me a manager. And I'm like, nah, bro, I'm cool. Like, let me just come to work, get my money, and get up out of here. So, yeah, bro. And it's like, a nigga could have some more money, but, you know, at what cost? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was a manager, nigga, I couldn't do this. I know. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't have so much of a drive to do this shit because I'm so infused with my job. You know what I'm saying? That's that modern day slavery niggas don't want to talk about because they talk, man, you got a choice. You got a choice if you want to go work or not. Do you really? Do you really have a choice? I know this video probably crooked. I'm sorry, but yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. So R.I.P. Pimp C. Long live the pimp. You know what I'm talking about. My favorite song about Pimp C was Top Notch Hoes. Cause that nigga made them East Coast niggas feel us. At that time, the motherfuckers talking about, y'all niggas weird, y'all drink cough syrup, y'all do this, y'all do that, y'all ain't no real rap. This where rap started. Well, look where rap's at right now. Because you was so focused on where it started at, now you ain't got no control of where it's at right now. So, and he made it a no-fly zone for you niggas. Yeah, I remember back then, because we was living in Dallas at that time. Niggas was getting their chain snatched when they came to Big T and shit. Yeah, I know. So, yeah, man, that's why that's my favorite rapper of all time, homie. Then the peace shit, man, made it seem like, hey, bitch, like you actually, you know what I'm saying? Make you take pride in yourself. Like, you niggas forget a dick go in a bitch. She don't put nothing in you, you put it in her. So you the product, she the consumer. That's how it's supposed to be. Now, I ain't saying niggas don't get weak. Hell yeah, niggas be wanting to fuck on a hoe just to fuck on a hoe. But leave it at that. When that bitch start putting you in certain situations, it's where like, man, I gotta do all this for some pussy, man. I'm good, homie. Niggas not gonna do that. But, you know what I'm saying? Listen to Pimp, you know what I'm saying? Go listen to that shit. How does it feel? What is it? To lose a whore. Like, that shit. How does it feel to lose your bitch? Like, nigga. The one that's your main girl. The one that's gonna handle shit. Like, nigga. Yeah, like, actually, what he used to say? Commissary is very necessary. He said niggas don't talk on records no more. They just sit there. They don't give you no food for thought. They just rap they shit, get up out the way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I just wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing some research right now on some Texas history. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't just gonna be rap shit. This is gonna be cultural Texas shit, Southern shit. Cause I want to do a video on ESG. Now I want to do a video. Man, shout out to that nigga Les, bro. $LE$, bro. I feel like y'all don't give that nigga his credit, bro. Y'all don't give that man his credit. That nigga done everything. Everything. This nigga got like 30 albums. You niggas is weird, bro. This nigga got his own shop. This nigga's in wrestling. This nigga, in-house shit. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing with Slim Thug and Boss Hogg Outlaws, and then he went to Currency with Jet Life, and now he's doing his own thing. And I don't feel like niggas give him his credit. So I'm giving you a credit, homie. I fuck with you too. To me, you my top in Texas. You my number one in Texas. Next to I give you number one. Because now I'm older. Because it probably would have been Go Yayo, but I can't listen to that shit every day. Cause I'm not in that headspace no more. But yeah, I give it to you. I give it to you and B King. Yeah, I give it to you and B King. I just found this new rapper. What that nigga name is? That boy Mexican or something like that. That motherfucker kicking doors. That shit hard in the hole. So yeah, nigga, I'm gonna stay on my Texas shit because a lot of shit I'm gonna speak on the Texas point of view doesn't get spoken on. I think we spoke enough about the whole yelling trap and all that shit. Niggas done broke that down to the motherfucking grain of salt that you can break it down to. So Yella's album. Yeah, we might do that on the side. No, not really, because I don't want to talk about rap. So, Yella's album, it was cool. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? That first track on that whole hard though. That first track, that whole hard. I fuck with that whole. Yeah. But this bitch done turned into 15 minutes. And it was supposed to be like 5 minutes. So, going live this Friday. I'm either gonna be on Grump channel or Grump gonna be on my channel. We're gonna knock that hoe through there. You know what I'm saying? And keep it going like that. You know what I'm saying?
They do, nigga was corny as fuck. You playing that